All right, we're here at Echo Lake.
Day one.
Day one. We're starting the TRT,
Yeah.
and we're all here.
Right.
David, Lais, Patrick, and Erica, and Rowan. And we're just, we're about to start the adventure.
We're doing 7 miles today. According to David, it's supposed to be a very gradual climb, and hopefully it should be a nice warm-up day for us. We weighed ourselves in our packs this morning. We're all carrying about 50 pounds. Lais is carrying 10 pounds less. David is carrying, show the pack.
Yeah, it's really heavy. It hurts.
We're gonna be in really good shape after this.
Yeah. So we're either going to ditch some stuff at the first resupply or be very strong at the end.
Yep.
See how it goes.
Any remarks, Miss Snow?
No, let's go do it.
Lais, how you feeling?
Excited,
Cool.
ready for the adventure.
Nice. David,
Hope
feeling
you guys
good?
have a safe trip and good weather and not too much snow or storms. Yeah.
Cool. Much appreciated. Cool.
All right. That's it.
Goodbye.
Saving all my money so that I can get back in. No fairer than I'm running when I get a little window. Something's my apartment in the Hoya 700. Drinking about to see it and he wanted, I'm excited. Feeling too civil like the jungle.
Alright, we have made it to campsite number 1. Check it out. We've got Lais here. How you feeling?
I'm feeling tired, but good.
Tired but good?
Happy.
How are you
Hi.
feeling?
I'm feeling proud of us. We had a hard day. And I think now we're going to enjoy a nice evening and check out the little stream and have a hot dinner and get to bed early. So I'm happy about it.
Yes.
So what's important to note here is that we had a 7-mile day planned. Somehow we got off course and then bushwhacked for 2 hours in order to find the trail again. We don't really know how many miles we did. It's way more than 7, and we're not sure where on the trail we are right now. We're gonna do a check-in in a minute, and we'll update in the morning on how many miles we've actually done and how many we have left.
To be
Yeah.
fair, we do know exactly where we are and we know where the trail is. And we always did.
We're not
those
lost.
things. So
We're
we're
just
never
not sure
lost,
how
we
far
just
we
lost
went.
the trail, if that makes sense.
Not lost,
But
lost the trail.
But the river is ice cold, and we're right next to it, and it's gonna be great.
Yes, I have already dipped my toes.
We are very excited to be done hiking up for the day. And now we will set up camp and eat and explore. Goodbye.
Good morning, Rowan.
Good morning.
What are your thoughts on day 2 of the Tahoe Rim Trail?
Well, last night was extremely windy, so that was something. My tent blew over halfway through, but that was fine. Didn't really make a huge difference. Yeah, feel really good.
Nice. Not sore? Nothing like that?
Not really. My collarbone is a little bit bruised or something, so I'll have to figure that out. But pretty good overall. Meditation spot this morning. That was pretty awesome. And had some oatmeal. And I found this yerba buena, and I'm gonna make tea out of it.
Fantastic.
And yeah.
Cool. Lais, good morning. How are you
Morning.
feeling?
I'm feeling good, but also like Rowan said, it was super windy last night, and I was like having good timing sleeping, not feeling sore, just my hips like a little bit overweight because of the backpacking, but good.
How
Good
do you-
enough to do the Tahoe Rim Trail steepy for today.
Wonderful. Erica, how are you feeling? How do you feel about today?
Feeling pretty pretty good. Last night was definitely windy. It was hard to sleep because of the noise, but still feel physically rested, so that's good. Still sort of just thinking about yesterday. We were off trail for probably at least a couple hours, and we had to cross a field of snow really carefully. We had to cross a stream, a bunch of scree and talus fields, and a little bit of bushwhacking too, so it was quite an adventure. But today we're planning to be on the trail all day, so that's nice, and feeling pretty good. I'm definitely enjoying how beautiful it is right here at this spot. We've got a really beautiful river going right by with a waterfall and some nice old growth trees with moss hanging on them. It's really gorgeous, so yeah, I'm excited.
Very nice.
And Sir Pattis?
So yesterday we ended up with all of our bushwhacking, not that bushwhacking is the right term, doing an extra mile and a half, so but we also kind of misjudged or misrepresented how long day 2 was. So instead of doing 7 miles yesterday and 9 miles today, we did 8.5 yesterday, and we're still doing 9 today, so that's fun. We just read the description for today's hike. It's supposed to be steep and pretty much all uphill, so great, that's gonna be so much fun.
Leg day.
Leg day.
Any final remarks?
No?
Nope, water's cold, but at least we can be clean.
Oh yeah, we took a bath last night, Patrick and I.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
We got
Pretty
to
startling. We soaped our whole bodies up with the Castile soap, and then we just like laid in the stream
for like half a second.
because it was really cold.
But we also got all of our clothes cleaned, which is super cool, so.
We did a little laundry.
Yeah, we hung the clothes on the tree, and somehow they didn't blow away in the middle of the night, so that was a plus.
And because it was so windy, our clothes are actually dry this morning, which is amazing.
Yeah. So that's about it.
Oh, and we brought way too much food.
That
Yeah, we're
is true.
realizing we have too much food. That's the realization of the day, I think.
But we'll just eat it all. It'll be good.
Oh yeah, and Rowan found some yerba buena that we're gonna make a nice little refreshing mint
Yeah, I mentioned
iced
that.
tea with.
Nasty trail mix covered chocolate bag. Alright. Peace out.
I can just wake up breathing. I'll be Soon I'll be touching ground. A 13-hour flight. I pass the time reading, sleeping. I feel alright.
Alright, so we just got into camp. This is Middle Velma Lake over that way. You can't see it, but we also have this little pond over by Lais. We're all pretty tired. So I know I'm tired. Patrick's clearly tired. Let's check in with Rowan. Rowan,
Good day.
how was the day?
It was difficult. We went through a lot of snow today, which was sometimes treacherous and very slow moving. And I think all our feet got pretty wet, so we might have some blisters. But it also felt long because there's a lot of downhill. And just yeah, I don't know. We're here now, so it's good. And what else can I say? Nothing.
Alright, cool. Lais, how was the day? Anything to add? Comments?
I really like it, the group, uh, like the group together in the beginning and to the end. We made the much more than yesterday, so I'm proud of
Yeah.
everybody. It was a hard day, in my opinion, uh, but we kept going. We had little breaks compared to yesterday, and I agree with Ron. Lots of snow and little windy in the summit, but nice. We are here right now. We found a good camp spot compared with yesterday also. Yeah, so I'm glad.
Cool.
That's it.
Awesome.
There's no enough pink steaks.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, extra tent steak was just found.
That your tent has.
Yeah, it is. Maybe we should bring it just to have an extra, just in case. All right, Patrick, checking in.
Oh gosh, I think we're all hurt and tired. We got out of camp around 9:45. We averaged around maybe 1.25 miles an hour. That's including all of our breaks where we're just sitting around doing nothing. We kept our breaks about 15 minutes, took a half-hour lunch. Eventually we're trying to get about to 2 miles an hour. Those 16 and 17 miles a day are gonna be a lot easier if we can go a little faster, but I think we're all still trying to train up and, ease into it. But yeah, it was a really long day and my feet hurt a lot.
For sure. You'll hold it for me real quick?
Yeah. Erica.
All right, so one thing that's important to note is that today we basically summited a mountain and then went down the other side. I feel like that's missing
That
information.
is true. It was very steep.
So it was like uphill for half the day and then downhill for half the day.
9,400 feet at the top.
Yeah, we started, I think around, I don't even know what we started, 7 something. And then we went up to 9,400, now we're back at 7 something again. So we had several thousand feet of elevation change, and it was pretty wild up there, some crazy drop-offs, some really beautiful views, and a whole lot of wind. So it's kind of nice to be down among the trees, a little lower elevation, and it's a little warmer down here too. So
Did we see any animals the back half of the day?
we did. We saw a couple beavers, so that was cool. And and we also had to cross one stream in particular that was quite vigorous, and then we also a few smaller streams. So that was a challenge that we had today as well. That in addition to the snow, but yeah, we're here. We're in camp. My ankles hurt a lot, but I'm happy to be able to rest them for the night. And supposedly it's much flatter tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that.
Cool.
That's it.
Peace.
Alright, this is the beginning of day 3. We're just packing all our stuff up. There's Erica packing. Lace over there packing up. Yeah, pretty good night. It was windier than we thought it would be. But pretty good overall. And we're gonna go take you over here to our water filling area, which is where Patrick is currently. See what he's up to. I think today we have 11 miles, so our longest day so far. Let's see how that goes. Patrick, morning check-in.
Cool. All right, how we doing? All right, we're still nursing foot injuries from yesterday, but today's not supposed to be this massive summit and lots of downhill. We're supposed to be kind of doing rolling hills and then a gradual ascent up into Barker's Pass at the end. So like Rowan said, we're doing 11 miles. We're killing it at getting out of camp compared to yesterday. It's about 8. Yesterday we were about out of camp at 9:45, and we're almost done. So hopefully this will be a great day.
Cool.